Hi, Joel. We're starting in a couple of minutes, so feel free to complain more about the music titles if you want. Ah, buzzer came off in here. That means my laundry is done, so I have a lot of folding to do after the stream. Oh, hello, Goblinator. They are saying a good day, currently procrastinating in bed, or more like ADHD pending mode. Boy, am I familiar with that. Waiting to know when my BF wants me to go to his place. Oh yeah, that freaking standby mode when you're waiting on something and it's like in 3 hours, but you can't do anything until that thing happens. I am well familiar with that. And I fight it about as strongly as I fight against the inevitability of wearing beige panties. Oh, I do believe it is now time to go to the main screen. And there it is. How do I look? I took a shower for once. My hair is fluffy because I'm out of the hair cream that keeps it hydrated. It's fluffy and it's quote-unquote soft, but it's dry. Your bot tells me to follow you still. Yeah, that one is normal. That one's the bot to tell other people that are not following me to follow me. It's not, that one is not aiming directly at you. That's a program message. Did you get me my trail mix from the store? I do not have the trail mix, they were out of it. Would you settle for some raisin dipped in yogurt drops? Hi, Paul. Paul is having way too much fun with the store. Now he's got a pompadour on Realm. Oh, he just changed. And it's green, and I really need to get on to change. Oh, and then it changed again. Now it's a top hat. Ah, there it is. And Coco's here. Hello, Coco. I'm just gonna put the extension normally. Yeah, sorry, Joel. Maybe you'll get something nice in the Stream Avatar store. I was trying to decide they weren't working on the tinier character. So Goblinator is now Gao. Paul is now Shadow. Goblinator, you have access to the extension panel through Twitch. This is for the YouTube people because YouTube does not allow any easy fun. Got your friend request and accepted it, Joe. Aww. People are making friends. I'm so happy. Bootleg Cookie set. Sketch. There we go. Now I know what today's comic looks like. I swear to the great YouTube and Twitch mods, this is not gonna be as kinky as you guys might think. Sharon, you could at least pick up some Eggo waffles for the house. I kind of finished a whole box of them this morning. Well, do you have Eggo money, Joel? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yay! As you all see, Joel stays upset really for a really long time. This would work better if I would actually go get my script. Because even if it's all stuff that really happened to me, there needs to be a structure for it to fit inside 4 panels. For those of us that weren't there yesterday, I recently purchased the Patreon money came in, so I used it. Recently purchased the color mark set from True Grit Texture, and if you're following me on Twitter, Facebook, I didn't. Did I post it on Instagram? I think I did. I made a frustration doodle because yesterday I had a sore back and a sore stomach at the same time because I'm efficient. And honestly, for a first test on Procreate, and I'm not that big a fan of Procreate, I hate the way it handles lines, but I'm learning it anyway. I got a combo version for Clip Studio, version for Procreate, so I need to do another test on Clip Studio where I can actually control the lines. But so far so good. Like, it's supposed to look like marker work, and it's doing a really good job at it. But then again, True Grit stuff looks freaking amazing. I already had their craft tone set that I'm currently using to color a comic for Horror Man. She drew Abstract Loogie. Yeah, that was the random test where I had to use my finger on a paper feel screen protector. I have extremely sensitive fingertips. I hated every second of it. But I got to use LS Stupendo for the actual Raphael illustration. That was a lot better. yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, art supplies, digital art supplies especially, I'm so excited to start doing yeah, Goblinator! Wait. One thing at a time, Shiro. First of all, when it comes to digital art supplies, suppliers and stuff like that, subscribe to the newsletter. Sometimes you get free stuff and you get first dibs on discount codes whenever you can save $1, you know? Secondly, Goblinator recently got confirmation that they are getting a screen tablet like mine, but a Huey Dewey and Louie Huion tablet. Wow. A different brand, but still with a good reputation, and they're very looking forward to getting to use it at the end of the month. You're the first person I told. Do you know if I have to be connected to the computer for those, or if I can draw on it like a tablet? I do believe that the model you're getting, you need to be connected to a computer, and normally it should act like a second monitor, so you need to put your stuff on the second monitor and stuff like that. But if you, as usual, if you need any help, just tell me. It'll be my pleasure. We're going to fill in your settings to get it to work as 2 monitors. It'll go just well. LS Dependo. It is dependable. Is my pronunciation that bad, Joel? You need to tell me. This is my 3rd language, okay? Oh, there was a jump catch game and I didn't even notice. Hang on, people. Also, Goblinator, we're going to be fighting the Phantom Train later in the stream. I put the timer up to compensate for the lag on Twitch, so you have a better chance of joining the battle if you're still there. Because, like, usually the only ones that are standalones are either iPads, Androids, or the Wacom Companion, if I'm not mistaken. We can fight the train with this many peeps. I'm still gonna put it on easy. Because the Phantom Train is quite the battle. But I was requested yesterday to fight the train today, so that's what we're gonna do! Nope, something happened. Anonymous contributed towards... Oh! Thank you, Annan! Wait, does that mean... Hang on, guys. I gotta go check something because the notification in the corner disappeared there. I think it has a smaller lag for a message to get to you today. 2 orders. Oh my god! The brush rinser is fully funded! Thank you, Annan! We all know it's Paul. Thank you, Annan! Yay! I'm getting the brush rinser! Oh, this is gonna help so much. You guys have no idea. Oh my god. Like, literally, this is my setup when I paint/ink. This is an X jam jar. This is my rinsing jar. Like, I'm not gonna tip it over, but this is disgusting. And because I need clean water, I have to rinse it out rather often. And I keep an olive jar next to it of fresh water. This one is when I need to liquefy some, like literally I open it and I take an eyedropper and I take some water out of it and then I put it in my palette and then I mix it with watercolor. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier. Oh Lord. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So appreciated. But now I need to do something. Mine is a lead-painted Garfield cup. Oh yeah, I do have one of those. My dad chipped my Christmas Mickey cup, so now it's a pen holder. Mom said, your dad broke your hot chocolate cup. And I said, no, he gave me a pen holder cup. Thank you. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Yeah, this is similar to me. My rinse jar is a plastic sorbet jar that I dropped a silicone face scrubber in. Whoops. Are rinser really worth it? Well, the way this one is made, it is. Like, what's going to happen is that it has like a water bottle on top, and then the water goes down the rigole. And then you can rinse your brush, push a button, the dirty water will go inside the container at the bottom, and a new batch of water will go into the rinsing part. Then when you're done, you just have to take the bottom part out and rinse it out. Oh man, thank you, thank you. Not even Saturday night. And Sharon is already getting lucky tonight. Oh no, whoops, it's on purpose. I use it to scrub the brush gently to get more colors out. Yeah, that's also something I do. Well, like when I clean my brushes, I bought on AliExpress a little silicone scrubber. A flat one that I stick it at the bottom of my sink. And then I just rub my brushes on it, and then I hook them up upside down on a makeup brush holder. But it's all for art. I mean, clearly I don't wear makeup anymore. I threw away a bunch that were like literally years old. But let's see now. Like there's a bunch of stuff. Everything is all for art. Even my own blood and tears is art related. Give me a little minute, you guys. I'm working on something there, and then I promise we'll get back to what I was actually doing. It's kind of not feeling like working right now. Makeup doesn't go bad as fast as the company says. Well, I throw old mascaras palette. I used some that were bought in the 90s, like last year, no problem. If it didn't change smell, texture, color, you're fine. Yeah, that's what I did. It was eye makeup, like mascara and eyeliner that I threw away. Because that's known to do some damage. And I'm like so sensitive. There we go, now it's working. Of course I put printer ink now. Yeah, if it's powder, it lasts a long time. Liquid stuff you put near your eyes needs to be replaced regularly. Yeah, that's the stuff I threw away. Anything that was liquid and near my eyes, that's all gone. It's literally mineral powder and pigments similar to Nika. I assume you meant Mika. Spray with alcohol, let dry for 24 hours, and bam, it's sanitized again. Yeah. Like, the dry pellets I didn't touch. Those are still good. There's no mold, there's no suspicious smell or change of texture, nothing. It's literally just the liquid stuff around my eyes. But good job on educating people on makeup today. Not something we do here often, because, well... But it's always important to learn something. Like, for example, I really need to change the hue of the green items. So people stop having transparent heads. You sensitive? No way. Not even stepping on Lego would make you cry. You're that tough. Yeah, my feet are fine. It's my fingertips and my face are like, slight change in temperature. I hate everything. I mean, it's kind of my passion, so I'm always happy. Yay! Kinda. If you guys would see Goblinator's makeup looks... Wow! Gorgeous. Handsome. Hermoso. Guapo. Like, Goblinator saying that makeup is kind of their thing is like me saying drawing is kind of my thing. You know, a little hobby I do once in a while when I have time. Would you say that you'll be back? Joel, behave. Eventually I need to get around to making my own, emotes for Twitch, but like I got so much stuff I want to do at the same time, and I'm on 3 comic jobs right now, 4 if you count Bootleg Cookie. I'll be back pain. Yeah, Goblinator is clearly a fellow artist. When you're making a joke and immediately your brain goes to back pain, you're an artist. Hey, there they go. They understood my reference. Take that, Sharon. In my face! Talking about back pain, I got the back brace off my wish list and I've been wearing it while doing makeup, and wow, that reduced the strain of like 60%. Very effective. Yay! I still got the cushion, but yay! %60 is a very, 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 very extremely good percentage when it comes to reducing back pain. That is a very good brace. Me, sometimes in the mornings, I've been waking up with stiff hands. I put my compression gloves on I got off of BB Cosplay's store for like 10 minutes tops. Then they're back to normal. Speaking of back pain, I have it. Do some stretching, Joel. Also, for those of you that are aware that I did a Colors of the Month live stream yesterday, I have not put the remaining cards on the shop yet. I still need to draw the 4th prompt. I'm hoping to do it today, and then I'll have the cards on the shop. My back is fine, but it's my feet that hurt. We're all old. Back pain, hand pain, feet pain. Joel being a pain in the ass. Everywhere. Pain everywhere. I've got half my pain management handicap accommodation list so far, and many items really help. I think you'd benefit from the brace. It looks like a gun holster. I mean, I do have a back brace. I just don't use it. I think I need a better one. Like, not... Like, it's beige and cushion, but I don't think it's the right one for me. Because it doesn't solve anything, really. I just stay in pain. Chronic pain. Stretching, that's a bit of a stretch, eh? Joel, you are asking for 5 minutes with the squid. If you guys behave, I might do a presentation of the color mark set after I'm done with Bootleg Cookie. If you guys behave. I get to reserve cards since New knows I always pay. That is true. Well, not just that. Coco paid like literally during the stream. So I knew that she was serious about it. When people do requests and then they go, oh, I'll pay you next week. I can't do it. I cannot do it. You guys, if you want to reserve, you need to say so right away, first of all. And secondly, you need to put down a payment. Because usually people that say, I'm going to pay you next week, they don't. So... I am poorly running a business here, you know? Oh my god, there's so much going on. Hang on, I gotta scroll back up. I can send you the link for the one I got, but I doubt it's much different than yours. For me, it forces me to be in a straighter position because the shitty position is more painful when it's on. Sharon, do you still have the neck brace I lent you back in high school? I need it back. Honey, you were not alive when I was in high school. Besides, I broke bones in school, but none of them were mine, so... I need it back so I can make a diorama with it. Coco, I reserve the right to remain silent that anything I say will be hold against me. Sharon, I will gladly pay you next Tuesday for a monthly art card today. Subtle. Subtle, Joel. Plus, I would guess I would need a different setup for my, an entirely different desk setup, because the way my desk is set up right now, like, I have this pull-out the thing for the keyboard, so I need to be, like, slightly away from my tablet, so I need to lean over further to draw on it. Ugh. If anything, that's why I added a cushion to my chair, because even if my chair is meant to be ergonomic and comfortable, I can't sit at the bottom of it, like I'm a little bit on the edge, because of the way my desk is set up. And that's why I opted for a large model of Wacom, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because once again, I'm old. If I wanted like 510 Danger Fluid stickers, how much would that be? Let me check on the store. Nothing like coming home, taking off your well-worn shoes and socks, and watching some good old Bootleg Cookie. Joel has a foot fetish. And this would work better if I just go to the stickers, because right now my shop is full of sketch cards. Alright, Danger Fluids are $5 each. So I'm going to post the link in the chat. Because the good Danger Fluid stickers are holographic. So, let's see. I gotta use a calculator because God forbid I can do basic math. So that would be 25 for 5. So, 50 for 10. Plus shipping of $3. But like I packed them like really nice, like really tight in between some foam board, which is something somebody should have done when they sent me their latest book. Anyway. Well, when I say their latest book, I mean my latest book, because I'm the one that did the interior art. Itchy earlobe. I do have several. Oh yeah, good. I was gonna say that photo isn't super clear, but I got like 3 preview photos for the Danger Fluid sticker. And like if they're from the same company where I got my Skull Jerry sticker, and this has been on my phone for years, and it is solid AF. Like, wow. Like, the edges are barely used up. That's how good it is. I'm good at math, I can count to 40. Oh, you wanna dance? Oh, we're gonna dance. Whee! I have control over all of your lives. Oh, wow. And your bowels. I'll be able to get $3 aside at some point soon. I feel like a good amount of my partners will enjoy it. Sharon is 10 times amiable than Joseph Stalin. I know who that is, and thanks, I guess. How has Joel not been squidded yet? You are correct. We are going to squid Joel. There we go. That is special take there, Joel. Squidded. There you go. That's what squidded means. He has to spend some time with Ultros. Because he is incapable of behaving. And he needs to learn. Now, because Joel is squidded, we are going to wait until I'm done penciling before we do the Phantom Train battle. I saw a kid one time do a Fortnite dance and I wanted to send him to the gulags. Joel is getting face funked. That's exactly what it is. He gonna learn! He never learns. Because he likes getting face funked. You know, I put the printer ink on there first, but because I needed a little bit more. But I'm going to put a screen protector for my Wacom soon. Because, like, I really dug some gouges into the current protector. So what's probably going to happen is once I get the new protector, I'm going to change my titanium nib back to one of the plastic ones I got from AliExpress. Since I'm apparently so freaking rough! Wait a bit for train battle. Yep, you can all blame Joel for having to wait for the train battle. Everybody say shame Joel. Children are terrible, but they're good at powering my generators for electricity, so they're not so bad. So I guess I'll need to get screen protectors soon, huh? Yeah, well, me, I have, like, this really good reason, because, like, I have this metal nib. And even when I didn't have the metal nib and I had, like, the soft plastic nibs that barely took a month for me to go through, which is, bullshit, honestly. There they are. Like, I sanded aside on them, and it took me years to even wear down one of my old plastic nibs from Wacom on the old tablet. Anyway, I managed to scratch out all the anti-glare out of the middle of my screen. So, my screen is not scratched, but I did take off a coating. So that's why I got a screen protector, and this one is all chipped now, so I need another one. But I'd rather the screen protector be chipped than the actual screen. Because once I put the screen protector on it when it was new, the spot that I scratched off the anti-glare completely disappeared, so I'm gonna need another one. Metal nib. Yeah, I also got it off AliExpress. Metal Gear nibs. I gotta take care of chicken leak in the fridge first. Oh my god, Coco. How dare that chicken leak? But that's apparently because I'm really hard on my nibs. So the other plastic nibs that I got, I also got off of AliExpress because the price on Wacom is ridiculous for how fast they get used up. So if you don't mind waiting, AliExpress it is. Same thing for screen protectors. You can afford to go a little cheaper than I did because me, this is my job. Like I said earlier, I'm on 3 comic projects at a time right now. Also, you gotta be okay with things feeling very glidey. I don't mind working glidey on a tablet because that's how my old one was for years and years and years. Very glidey, very glassy feel. So I'm used to it. But I do like the paper feel I have on my iPad right now using the pen maps from Pen Tips. Did the chicken dox you? Oh, the mental image. Oh, I guess there is a limit, because I did not unsquid Joel. He wiggled himself free, apparently, so there is a time limit. I should go check on that. I'll check reviews on that to see what to expect. Gonna be more on and off. I'm getting up to get fed and ready. AliExpress is the best option if you're not in a hurry. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, that's how I got most of my supplies. I'm gonna take Bunny Risa because she's the most solid. That's how I got most of my supplies to do this custom Nendoroid. Like, the body was from AliExpress, the head, the ears over here. The clay that I use for her wig is on Amazon. The water slide stickers that I used for normally green eyes were off AliExpress too. Like, if you want to do custom work and, like, you're learning, it's better to learn with cheaper supplies, honestly. Kind of like when you're learning to draw, might as well go with Crayola first. It's cheap, but it's quality cheap. Unless you use anything that has the word scholar on the box, that's just shit. The scholar is apparently like student grade, and I don't know what school you're going to get that kind of quality. But it's a big fat no for me. Like, Prismacolor Scholar, that is the worst shit I ever had to use. Prismacolor Scholar. Crayola Scholar. Prismacolor Scholar, kinda okay, but tend to break a lot. Crayola Scholar, oh my god. Scholar stuff are the scratchiest, driest option out there. Yes! Like literally, I had some Crayola colors, pencils. They were like this. They were like, that's how bad they were. And scratchy, like they had literal grit inside them. It was horrible. I did not try any of the quote-unquote professional artist grade Crayola stuff, and honestly, I don't really feel like it. Laurentiens. Oh, Laurentiens. I remember Laurentiens. There's a reason I think it was Prismacolor that ended up buying them. Or at least one of the many companies that bought Prismacolors over the years and then they just discontinued them completely. They don't exist anymore. But I had Laurentiens for the longest time in the elementary school. In the little rubber pouch. I thought they were still a thing. Good riddance. No, I actually looked it up a couple years ago. They're discontinued. Nope. If you still see them online, and they're usually on eBay. But they don't make new ones. Crayola School of Breakable Crayons and Student Hopes and Dreams. Well, that's on you if your crayons broke. I never broke mine. I never used mine long enough to actually have nubs or break them. You know, that's a school story that I should write for Bootleg Cookie. In first grade, we were supposed to color images that had letters in them. They were cut in section, they had letters, and once you remembered the letter, you were meant to color it in this neon yellow. And I got sick of coloring everything neon yellow. Canadiana have been bought by Prisma, I think. I think so, yeah. And Prisma was bought by something, and then something else, and then Sanford. Now something else has them right now. Ugh. They've been owned 4 times, as far as I remember. So I decided that I was going to color my little snowman. After his entire body was yellow, I put his cheeks pink and his nose black. And I swear to God, my first grade teacher, keep in mind, I am 5/6 years old. And of course she lost her shit at me, getting mad at me, and told me that I would never remember that letter because I colored it black and I couldn't see it anymore. Like, lost her shit over a black nose that had the letter X in it, and the cheeks had the letter J. That's all I'm going to say about that. I love my Canadianas. They wear the closest to Prisma I could get my chubby little hands. Desk slam. Sharon needs neon green! No, but really, even at 5/6, I was already an artist. Like, I started drawing, I was 3. I know, because Mom still has the drawings in her wallet. She dated it and everything. Because she was proud. Mom is capable of being proud of me. I'm only joking. According to her, she's always proud of me. The only time I disappointed her is when I came out bald, and I stayed bald for 3 years. Same. Imagine assaulting a child for coloring their snowman. Well, I mean, she is the same teacher that slapped me across the face for bringing a chocolate muffin into class, so... Once again, remember my age. And then, of course, when confronted about it when I was an adult, oh, I don't remember that. Of course you don't. For me, it was a traumatic event that stayed with me for the rest of my life. For you, it was a Tuesday. And then, of course, she proceeded, right before I confronted her with that, right before that, she had lost her shit at me because she had said she took her... She retired. She took her retirement. And remembering that I was very old at the time we talked, and that she was my first grade teacher, she spent a long time teaching. So I said, I understand you must have been tired, because she had been teaching for a long time. But of course she took it completely wrong and told me, how dare you? I love children. First of all, you slapped me across the face over a muffin. Pull the other one. Secondly, that is not what I meant, you stupid bitch. Okay? Okay, thank you. You're the one that decides I mean the worst thing whenever I open my mouth. Not me. You're the one with a communication problem. Not me. Go to hell. I don't like school. I love learning. I'm okay with teaching, but I don't like school. Related, I don't like the Catholic religion. Related, technically I'm Catholic. Us people were absolute assholes and no fun allowed, so I'm having all the fun I can. The only reason I'm still Catholic is like I'm too lazy to look up the other movements. Like, I'm Team Biblical Jesus. I'm not Team America Jesus. Know what I mean? I don't know what that person on the phone was expecting me to do, like summon him or something. Okay, let's take a look, see if Coco has dealt with her leak. Because I would like to wait for Coco. It doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll wait a little bit more for her to come back. Do you believe at all? Because otherwise there's agnosticism, where it's fine if you're not sure you do. Well, the way I see it, there is a God. He has several names, several prophets. Therefore, all religions are valid, as long as they don't hurt anybody. Which is why I'm having trouble with Catholicism, because half the time the point is to hurt everybody. Quote unquote. Like, Jesus in the actual Bible, when you bother to read it, pretty cool guy. Jesus the way people use him today? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am not here for that. I don't believe in monotheism personally. I'm polytheist agnostic. Well, it's because the way I see it, like, you know how there's some religions, like, they're all gods, and there's some religions, there's one god and several angels. I think it's the same thing. Like, for example, like, there's God and his angels, and then there's Zeus and his siblings. You know, that's the way I see it. Same thing, different names. You can be a god, you can be an angel. You can be whatever you want to be. I support you in your endeavors. As long as you don't hurt anybody, that's all I'm asking. Whoops, I'm still on the eraser. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't switch. Bleach the fridge and wash off salmonella-tainted items. Have to toss crisper contents. Okay, we got Coco back. Just gonna do this arm, but because it's going to bother me, and then we are going to do a Phantom Train battle. And a little sleeve, and we're gonna save. Everywhere. Well, the angels are less in charge of things. There are under gods. Poly, well, there's a big one. They're closer to equal because they're still called gods. Angels are lackeys. And then there's the demigods, which are saints. I just don't bother about the details. Because in a way, they all basically work the same. There's a hierarchy. There's the boss, and then there's the others, and then there's the titans, and then there's the demigods. And, Thank you for waiting for me. It was in... Okay, I hope I'm doing it right because it's been a while since we used Phantom Train. The boss easy battle is starting. Greek Roman myth was a special interest of mine as a kid. Yeah, me too. Big fan. Oddly enough, I've never watched Disney's Hercules, but I know enough that they were very creative with the story. Oh, we have a little warrior. At least I'm pretty sure it's called Phantom Train. I tend to call it Doom Train, but it's Phantom Train. I just hope I put the name in right. There's Joel. I think I saw it once. I should though on a no-brain day. Okay, we got warriors, we got priests, we got mages. We good, we good. A nice balanced diet. Joel and me being previsible. You're a warrior. Joel wishes. You wish. I'm getting different. Yeah, it's still in beta. Because there's more moves I want to add to it. But it's fightable. Trust me, people, if I had access to the moves and the jobs, because I only have access to the stuff the bosses can do, but if I had access to what the players could do, you better frickin' believe I would have one of you be able to suplex that goddamn train. I'm still working on finding a wheel graphic for when it does its wheel attack. George Fanfare, victory, big giant circles. It's a little early for the victory fanfare. Yeah, I really slowed down. I tried to nerf the train as best I could. Because even on easy, usually we lose. Also, your turn shows up in chat, hopefully to delay the lag, so you guys actually have a chance to put your attack in. If you can't see your attack, I'm going to try to make the attack colors brighter. I can't do anything about the background color because it's kind of mirroring the green screen effect I'm using, so you guys are like cut out on the screen. Mortal Strike, yeah! Epic! I'm on Twitter right now while I wait for my turn, and I'm like, ooh, I'm getting my brush rinser! I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I got a cease and desist for this song. Oh, we're almost already halfway down his HP. I think I nerfed him good. Now keep in mind, I'm keeping it on easy for now. Maybe next time we fight him, I'm going to put him on normal to see if he's still workable. If not, I'm going to nerf him some more, for sure. I just don't want him to have the exact same stats as Ultros, you know? Woohoo! It is nice to have a little break once in a while. Plus I get to stretch when I dance like this. Stretching my neck from not moving at all. Oh, I just had a hiccup in my RAM. Oh, it's my turn. I didn't even notice. Did I have time? I did. Oof, that was ooh, that was close. That was oof. How's everybody's HP doing? Ah, we're good. We're good. We good. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Wow! Lemon on a pear. Oh man, the end on this brush looks so weird. Like this was, I don't know if you guys can see this. Like this was so badly cut. Like there's some stuff I'll buy on AliExpress. This was bought by Mom, and yeah. This is sus. Get back in there. And that's rich coming from somebody who does art with one of these. Our HP is good, and the Phantom Train is almost done. You guys are doing fantastic. We gonna get 200 gil. I prefer to say gil over Jill. I never actually heard it said out loud, but I prefer gil because it sounds like gilded, which is gold. It makes sense to me. Did he even cast wheel? Oh, there it is. Me and my big frickin' mouth. Now it's just a question of who's going in Guild Valentine. It's just a question of who's strong enough to finish him in one hit. Is it gonna be Joel? Is it gonna be Coco? Doing the little head tilt of... And there we go! Good job, Joel! You finished the train off for us. Mass dance to celebrate. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. Joel, the unsung hero, once again. I'm literally singing your praise. What more do you want? What the hell is that thing? I so which emotes would show up in stream avatars, a little chat window. They just show up as a little circle because they can't process the image, I guess. It's a shame. As a team, we are all aboard in defeating the boss. We didn't get sidetracked. Paul! Now, for the younger members of chat, I am holding what is called a house phone. It's not my cell phone. That's why it's so big and thick, and I'm gonna stop there. I like how it rolls on its back like a dead roach. It's the closest I could get to a suplex animation. I had to. Come on. Like, eventually I need to do the animation where they shake and disappear, at least with Ultros. But I'm going to keep the train flipped upside down when it dies because it's just funny. But good job, everybody. We defeated the train. What's a landline? See? Now Paul's turn to get squidded. Whoop, not you. Not you. Wow. You can't, you're stuck. Get off the phone, I need the internet. That friggin' phone thing is the reason I stayed up on the internet until 3 a.m. Now that we can do both, I can only go on the internet at reasonable hours now, and I'm very happy with that. The only reason I got away with it was because I owned a computer. I paid for it, not my parents. How can you attack me when you're way over there, Sharon? Paul is cheating again. Just for that, he gets unsquidded. Did you have computer games back in the 1800s? I heard Doom was fun. My parents parents were retentive, so now I spend way too much screen time. That said, I'm trying to lose the guilt because I'm literally handicapped. Screen is saving. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. Because once again, I am old. You may not believe from my angelic features, but I am 40 years old. Speaking of old games, I'm almost done with my current playthrough of Paper Mario. Alright, gotta feed myself. I'll be lurking a moment. Yes, feed yourself. Very important, you guys, to feed yourselves. This is... because I forget a lot of time. I fed myself before the stream this time. So no need to worry, I am fed. Oh yeah, I need to eat too, Sharon. Don't forget to feed me, please. We made some tacos yesterday. You want some? Had a little bit, felt a little dry. I think Dad drained the meat a little too much. Like yesterday it was perfect, but I mean today when I reheated it felt a little dry compared to usually. Joel got squid nap. Remember that incident in Ontario last time, eh? I've actually been in Ontario and yes, there were incidents. Boy, were there incidents.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh wait, I didn't want to do the facial features just yet because I'm gonna copy. See, that's one thing I mean. Like, when you draw digitally, use your tools. I don't care if people call it cheating. You have tools, use them. It's not cheating if the end goal is to not break your wrist. And breaking your wrist in art is so, like, mainstream and normal, quote-unquote. Sorry about that meat. I'm guessing the people from Ontario don't taste as good as the ones in Alberta. Well, they're grain-fed in Alberta. They're bullshit-fed in Ontario. Like, having wrist injuries for an artist is so normalized and expected. The first year that I showed up at Timmins Con, a lot of people apologized to me and assume I had a wrist injury. This is merely so I don't get my hand grease on my paper and or my tablet. Like, this is just a glove. It's not a support, it's not a brace, it's closed. I'm fine. So take care of your wrists, people, and use your tools to save time when doing digital art. It really mostly to save your wrists. I need to add more stuff to the Stream Avatar store so Paul can spend his money because he already bought the entire store. Carpian Tunnelished. TimmyCon. Timmy! Timmy! I can do a decent Timmy. At least to me, I sound like I do a decent Timmy. Like, of course I will sound different to other people. Like, on the phone, Mom and I have the exact same voice, but I feel like she has a slightly higher pitch than me. but people mistake our voices all the time. One time, I went to pay for gas, and one of the employees walked behind me as I told the guy, "Thank you very much, have a nice day." And apparently I said it exactly like Mom does, because the guy stopped in his tracks, turned around and said, "Ah, that's France." And I said, "Nope, France's child. She's in the car." Of course, I had a mask on, but at the same time, I also have a bandana on because I don't want to be arsed to comb my hair before I go into town. So I usually wear a hat and or a bandana. Well, you're your mom's kid, so... I mean, it's France's work, but it's not France. Transform and roll out. You know, I bet I could do some custom actions if I put the appropriate animation to go with it. But the thing I have to focus on first when it comes to stream avatar is add stuff to the store and change the color of the green items so they actually show up on screen for you guys, like Tara and Go's hair. Tara's hair was fine, and it's actually the model for the green tint that I use for anybody else that has green on them, like General Leo's coat and Gao's hair, as you guys can see. And I have to do that with all the green items. The green hats, the green everything, basically. I want my frog hat. You will get it eventually. Technically, you have it. It's just a chameleon frog right now. But that is the plan, so you guys can actually enjoy what you buy. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick battle royale. She's green with envy. She's green with it. Getting green with it. Da 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 da. What's fun with battle royale is that you don't need to be present for it to work. Everything is automatic, but you still get something to see. I am so proud that I managed to change the really bad default airplane to the blackjack, Setzer's blackjack. Man, you guys are hitting hard today on the... I didn't change anything in Battle Royale, but wow. That's a lot of hitting. Well, from the looks of things, it looks like my Restream bot is going to be winning this round. It ain't easy being green. I don't know how that song goes, sadly. You see, all my Muppets things and my Sesame Street and stuff like that, that was all in French. Sharon, who's your favorite Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared villain? Meatman and Clock scared me the most. Oh, man. I don't know, honestly. Because they're not exactly villains. They're quote-unquote teachers. I can't think of one right now that makes me think, I don't like you. But if I really have to pick one, it would be Roy. Because he is in a class all to himself. He's always there, watching. I knew Annette was green, but this is ridiculous. I mean, they're antagonists, so it's accurate. I am a computer. He has a name. The computer has a name. That computer came back in the second series. Colin, there we go. That was a good song. Comic Sharon got those Krillin eyes. You're saying that because I don't have a nose. Right here, there's the Krillin eyes. With the Krillin nose. The joke is he doesn't have one. For the Dragon Ball impaired. If you were a DHMIS teacher, what would you teach the boys? I would be a terrible DHMIS teacher because I would actually teach them the right thing. But if I were to be one of those teachers and like be really bad at what I do and feed them misinformation, I would teach them about AI art and how it's the only way to do decent art. And it's a legitimate way to do commissions and stuff like that. If you're using it as a tool, it's okay, but if you're using it the way people have been using it, then it's not. Like y'all know, whenever people ask me if I use this or that for my art, I will tell them. I don't care, I have no shame. Like, I will use a lot of tools, 3D models and stuff like that. Oh, right, I forgot. I hate the butterfly cult leader the most. Oh, that butterfly is sick. And like I said, I use tools because I have a very bad sense of perspective. And in a way, without the tools, my art wouldn't improve at all. Like, when my perspective gets better in traditional after practicing a lot with models, it's mostly muscle memory because I just can't frickin' see perspective like you guys can see perspective. I am a computer, I draw AI art. Then Red Guy would be like, why can't I use a pen and paper? These are all obsolete. You can just put words into me and I'll give you real art. And I just smack his hands. But isn't drawing AI art wrong? It's not wrong if you're the one typing the commands. Ça va qu'il me manquait quelque chose. We're almost done. I think I have like... Yeah, no. Just took a look at the bottom of my cup of tea and this is not happening. Alrighty then. Oh, something happened. Welcome, you birdie star. Assuming I pronounced that right, but welcome! Glad you could join us. Why bother practice art when you can type in commands and masterpiece will arrive in 0.00006 seconds easily? Now let's all agree to never be creative again. AI is the future, my friends. Came in at just the right time, new subscriber. They're making me sing DH Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared songs. If there's one song I kind of sort of remember, it's that one. Like, I remember that one line, but it's my favorite Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared song. we are almost done. Done. Oh, might as well use this one for... There we go. I'm back. Hi, Coco! I can't wait for the second season, where the boys become either NFTs pumped out by Cole on the computer, while he explains why AI art is the future. Oh, you know there's going to be an episode like that. You know. Friggin' chicken. Think I got it all, though. I hope so. Because the problem with chicken leaks is that they're sticky on top of that. They're very hard to get. Comic is awesome. Thanks for another great show, Sharon. Glad you're enjoying it, Paul. I'm doing my best. At least today I'm not in abject pain, so I can appreciate that. So we're just gonna pa-dum and change that. I keep losing my dash line because I'm an idiot. Cousin Coco Kyle is back. I actually get that reference, but not from the show. I haven't watched the show in forever. But I get it from having played the Fractured Butthole. The trouble with chicken leaks is they dox you and let everyone know where you live and that kind of TP you use. You should get squidded for that one, but it's too funny, so you get a pass. It was all over the floor too, had to mop. Holy crap, that chicken just didn't just leave. That chicken pissed everywhere when it's at the point that it's on the floor. Oh, Circles of the Bells. No, no Christmas music. We are in November. Bah. No, me. A little respect. A bit more. I had taco, leftover taco for lunch, and I just burped. Now it tastes like hot dog in my mouth, and I don't know why. But it splashed out because I had to take the crisper out and wipe the chicken liquid pool under. Yeah. You just can't trust the foam container these things come into. something. Oh! Bunny Sheiks, yeah. Good luck with stream. Thank you, Bunny. Stream is done, but thank you. Why? Because I appreciate the sentiment, I appreciate the help, the support, no matter at what time of the stream it is. Sharon, everyone knows November doesn't exist anymore. It's December, the prequel. No, he's not getting squidded for that one either. When Joel's good, he's good. When he's bad, he gets squidded. Them's the rules. And in this case, I make the rules. Thanks for stream then, lol. I record it. There's always a replay on my YouTube channel, so very unofficial, if you actually want to see it. But yeah, we're gonna... Wait, I think I forgot to... Yes, I did. So we're gonna go on the flats and get the weight. And fill in that little area over here, because that's what I like to do with my movement lines. Now we're gonna do the overall look. See if everything's fine, if everything looks good. Yeah, we're good. And we are officially done for today. I'm not gonna get mad on people coming in like at the end of the stream, considering we just went through daylight savings. Most of us. And once again, that's why I do a recording on YouTube, so people can actually watch it after, for people that likes to watch me draw. Wearing my grandpa's house coat, because it's hot today. And as usual, with every end of stream, we are going to thank our supporters, Amber B, Paul K, Miss Enovis, David F, Marianne J. Your continued support is immensely appreciated! You guys have no idea. Thank you again, Annan, wink wink nudge nudge, well know who it is, for my brush rinser. Obviously I'm going to post photos and a review on my Facebook page, So Very Unofficial. Because I also like to review and recommend art stuff for other artists, because that's the kind of person I am. Next live stream, of course, is going to be next Sunday at 1 PM Eastern Time. Hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it. Enjoying our time together, flipping a train upside down like a dead cockroach. I'll see you guys next week. I love you all. Bye-bye.